So the next one, what I will do is I'll create another chart for you. This is more like an Excel sheet. So you have like multiple sheets over here, right? So the same way you have a multiple sheets that which you can create. Okay. So I'm creating another sheet, and here what I'm doing is I'm checking based on the order date. What is the sales and what is the profit? How we have received it for each month. Okay. So that is what that which we are going to look at. Okay. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the order date, and I'm going to drag this order date, and I'll be putting it in the columns. Okay. So when you put this in the column, what happens is this is the date. So where you will be having date, day, month, year, all those functions will be there. So you have a plus symbol also over here. If you expand it, it could able to provide you for each month, or else for each quarter it could able to differentiate, and it can provide you. But we don't need these things. We need is a month. Okay. So I'm selecting a month. This is just a month expansion for each and every month you have. Since we have space issues, so it just shows for a certain months. So next thing that what we need is like we need the total sales. Okay. So for each month, so I just drag it and place it in the row. So what happens is it shows you the line chart where you can able to see the variant for each month, how it has been raised and how it has been reduced. Okay. And let's say that you don't want this in the line chart and you want it in a bar chart. So you have it in the right top, you have the show me option where you can able to select what type of chart that you need. Okay. So for example, for this report, I'll select the bar chart. Okay. So now if you see, you can see the bar chart where the rows you have like the month for each month, and this is the bar for each value. Okay. Now let's say that you want it in another way. Instead of this perpendicular, you need it as in the perpendicular way. So I can just drag this up and you can bring this down. So what happened, this will become a typical bar chart that which you can create. Okay. Along with that, let's say that you want to see what is the profit also. So the same way that which we did it over here, here you will be just doing as a color wise. Here you want to compare the sales and its profit. Okay. So what we can do is just select the profit and put it in the rows. What happens now? It becomes as a two different chart because both are different values and both has a two different chart which automatically Tableau creates. Okay. Now we want to put it in a single chart. Okay. So what you can do is do a click in this drop down and select dual axis. So now what it does is like it automatically merges both the charts. But there is an issue in this. So if you see the axis in the sales and also in the profit, it varies. So if you see here 0, 2000, 40,000, okay, but here if you see 0, 2K, 2K is nothing but thousands, right? So it's an anatone. So here you can see 4K, 6K, 8K. So which is completely varies. So the chart or else the data which you are presenting right now is also a wrong. Okay. So in order to make this correct, okay, so do a right click in this and select synchronize axis. So now we see, so now it has both same values. If you see it in the right side, it is 10K, and here also you can see it as a 10,000, and both are in the bar chart, in the bar. So I don't want both in the bar chart. I want the sales in the bar and the profit in the trending lines. Okay. So that you can do it. Select over here. Here you will be having like two since we have selected two calculation, right? So it creates two. Okay. So in this profit, what you can do is select and select it as a line chart. Okay. So now what happens is like it shows you what is the profit that which they have received for each month. So what is the sale and what is the profit they have received. And now you can able to see it clearly. For the month of January 2015, the sales was made as like $18,174, but the profit was $3,200 less. Okay. So these are the kind of analysis that which you can do it in Tableau. Not only in Tableau, all the BI tools, but the Tableau is much more easier for you. Also, when you see it over here, you have like few charts that which you can able to create. Okay. So for example, I'll also create another chart for you. Okay. So we have like, let's say that I would like to see the category and the quantity that which has been sold. Okay. For example, wait. the Tableau also will give you some suggestions too. I'll show you that how it is. Okay, I select the category and I would like to see the discount that which has been applied for each. So when you select over here, you can see the chart, what are the chart that which can be used for this kind of dimension. It will be showing you. For example, let's say that I'm selecting another profit. So what happens is, automatically it changes. It was first, it was showing like the table. Now it has changed it to some other charts over here. For example, this is the circle view report, and this is like tree map report. Okay, so all those reports that which you can able to see. For example, I'm just creating this tree map report. Okay, so here you can see, right? So you have like office supplies, furniture, and technology. So these are the three categories of products that which has been sold in this superstore. Okay, so here you can see, right? So this is the category, and the color has been present based on the profit. Okay, so that means like the profit is lesser in the furniture, and office supplies is in the middle, and the highest profit that which you get is in the technology. Okay, and not only that, now you can also able to see the size, which is that where which product provides you maximum discount. You can see here it has like 947.8 discount, and here it is 368, here it is 244. So these are some of the options that you have. And if you want to see those labels also, once again the same one, just drag it and put it over here. Just click on control and then select this and place it in the label. It automatically provides you all the details. Okay, so this is what Tableau is. Okay, I'm just giving you a basic intro, because if I give you the full detail of Tableau, it will take like hours of session. Okay, so and now what we can do is we can create a dashboard. Dashboard is nothing but the combination of sheets that which is present, which was created in this Tableau. Okay, and here I can able to select a size, that what kind of size that you need. I'm just keeping it as an automatic for now. Okay, and now let's say that I'm just placing this charts. Okay, the sheet one is nothing but this is the world map that which we created. Okay, map. And then next one will be is the monthly trend that which we were looking for, and the third one will be is the office supply that which we were looking into, right? I mean the categories. So this is what Tableau is. Okay, so from here you can also able to set up a filter, and for example let me show you one. Okay, so I'm just filters based on the category I'm filtering. Okay, so let's say that instead of having all the filter, I just need to see the furniture. You can see, right, this is only applying only for one chart. It's not applying for all the charts. Okay, so for that we have an option over here, dashboard, actions. Okay, so add action. I'm just giving a filter. Okay, sources, which is the sheet 3, right? And it's based on the select fields, target sheets. Okay, and filter, and here I can able to select what is the filter and category, and now I have applied. Okay, okay, so there are some sheets in which we don't have those things. Okay, so fine. Now what happens, you see? Okay, because since we don't have this filter over here, so it is not getting applied. Okay, so this is how the filter works. And also you can also set this charts also as a filter. For example, let's say that for Montana, you just need to see, if you click on this Montana, it automatically helps you to show, see, these are the office supplies and technology, what is the sales for this, and in each month, I mean which month the sales has been happened, and its profit. Okay, and you can just select outside, it automatically removes the filter. And let's say that I would like to see for New York, what is the data for each. Okay, so we have for technology, but it is very less when compared to office supplies and furnitures. And also these are the sales for each month that which can be done. Okay, so this is what a dashboard, that how it looks like. And there are some many options that which we can do it in this tab. in this dashboard also, but since we have a lesser time, I'm just stopping it right over here. Okay, so this is what Tableau looks like, and you can also able to export. Yeah, so you can also able to export how you need to look and all those things. For example, I'll just click on this where you can able to see it in a full view. Okay, so that what happens is like some offices, what they will be doing is like they'll be creating a dashboard, like a live dashboard where the data automatically gets refreshed on certain minutes. Okay, and they will have it in a big screen, so that whenever that you are working or anything, and if you need to look for the SLA, or let's say like some target that which you need to reach but you are still on the way, so where it can able to help you with all those kind of options that which you can able to do. Okay, so this is what Tableau is. So now I'm going back to the slide. Okay, so now as I told you, there are multiple versions of Tableaus. So in Tableau we have like Tableau server. Tableau server is nothing but where you have to, this is like for the this is an installation which will be done it in the organization in their own system, and where they will be able to load it the report instead of having desktop to everyone, where you can able to see the reports in the web. Okay, so that is what Tableau server is for, where you will have a separate Tableau server data engine, and where you can able to load all the data and you can store some more data sources and all those things. Okay, and Tableau desktop is nothing but what we have seen just now. Okay, so where you can able to create reports using Tableau desktop. And the next one is the Tableau public. Tableau public is nothing but a public data, so I mean like a public application. So many people will not have, because Tableau you will not have a licensed Tableau version, right? And you will be having to take a crack or something to use Tableau. But here Tableau, what they are doing is like they are giving it as a public portal. They have a public portal for that, where you can able to create your own reports and you can load it in the public portal. Okay, so this will be like, as I told you, you will be able to load only the local files. Let's say like Excel, all those local files you can able to load it over there. And the next one is the Tableau desktop student edition. If you are a student, okay, and I mean if you are pursuing student and you would like to learn Tableau, okay, so there is an functionality called there is a product called Tableau desktop for students. Okay, so what Tableau will do is like you need to upload your college ID card, okay, along with a photograph in it. And what you need to do is you just need also need to have your academic year in that. Okay, if you upload, if you send that image to the Tableau and you are requesting for a Tableau desktop license with full access, let's say that SQL data, you need to access SQL database, or else for a Oracle database, or even for a Hadoop database, if you need to connect using this Tableau student edition, you can able to connect. But keep in mind, you will have only for 1 year the license. Okay, for 1 year alone they will be providing you a separate license, so where you can able to install it in two machines. I mean one in your machine, and if you have another machine where you need to install it and use it, you can use it for two systems. Okay, so these are the version types at which we have, and these are some of the charts that which can be created using Tableau. Okay, so as you have seen it over here, so you have like a certain number of visualizations. Let's say that we have like 3, so 21. You have like 21 different varieties of basic charts that which you can create. But trust me, you can able to create more than 100 type of charts in Tableau. Okay, so I'll just show you each and everything. Okay, so these are the column chart, bar charts, and even isotopic type charts, lollipop chart. This is called a lollipop chart, which is nothing but a bar chart, and it has some multiple combination, as I showed you earlier, right? A combination chart. So the same way is how this lollipop chart has been created. And the next one is you have the same one stacked column. Even in the stacked column also you have like proportional stacked, and pie chart, which is in a basic, but you don't have a donut chart over here, over there. Okay, and tree map. From the tree map you can create sunburst, arc chart, a grid plot. These all can be created using the tree chart, I mean tree map. And Venn chart. Venn chart is nothing but the Venn diagram, where you have this union junction, all those things which you can able to see. And also waterfall chart, which you can able to create. And these are some of the common charts that which I have created right now, right? This line and column. So the same way you have this line chart, column chart, which is a basic one. But where you also have stock price. Stock price is nothing but a stock. If you have seen the stock market or something, they'll be having like an ups and downs on a minute basis or also in a hourly basis, right? So the same kind of charts also you can be able to create. So these are some of the sample charts that which can be created. Okay. So not only this, you have multiple, you have some complicated charts also in that. Okay. So yeah, that will be that you can able to when you start learning, you can able to quickly understand what kind of charts and all those things. Okay. And one more thing, as I told you, right, the predictive analysis in the earlier stage in the during the COVID case at which we were discussing, right, we had a predictive analysis. So if you see this fan chart, okay, so here what will be there is like you have the line chart for a certain time, and after that you have a different two lines which will be present, which is nothing but a prediction. Let's say that a plus or minus or something like that. There will be some prediction that which each and every persons will be asking for. Okay, so that is what this prediction is. Okay, so using this prediction you can able to set, okay, so if you have like if you work for another 10 hours or something, you can able to achieve these many things. So those kind of things also can be explained using this kind of chart. Okay, which I mean in the predictive analysis, which is present in Tableau. Next one is the most important one for everyone, which is the career path and opportunities. Okay, so for career paths, you have like many opportunities and also career way that which you can go from Tableau. Okay, so first thing is Tableau developer. If you are starting to learn Tableau, you can learn completely on Tableau, and if you get certified in Tableau, where you have multiple certifications in Tableau, okay, like desktop specialist and many other things. Stay, if you learn Tableau and if you did a certification, the all immediately all the organizations will call you immediately. Okay, so let's say that when you upload it in your LinkedIn profile, or else let's say that if you have in your resume itself, if you put it as I'm a certified Tableau developer, okay, so they automatically hire you in, because right now Tableau is becoming one of the booming tool in BI tool in all the industry. Okay, so now this will be like you will be working only on the chart basis is what Tableau developer is. And the next one is a data analyst. Data analyst is nothing but you will be having a table and you need to make some calculations. Let's say that few people will be asking, like right now we saw, right, which we have sales profit and everything. Now you need to make like a sales profit ratio and many more calculations, complicated calculations that which you need to do. All those things can be done, which will be, they will be called as data analyst, where you need to analyze the data and you need to provide your inputs to your management. Okay, or your to your higher official. Okay, and the third one will be is the data engineer. Data engineer is nothing but you not only create, which is combination of data analyst and also Tableau developer and also the backend developer, that which you do. Okay, which is nothing like from the cycle, the whole life cycle. Let's say that from loading the data to ETL transaction, I mean to the ETL conversion, and also creating the report, everything will be combined inside the data engineer. Okay, so these are the three kind of career path that which you can choose. Okay, and not only that, if you learn Tableau, if you're starting learning Tableau, after completing it, you can also go for data science. Many will be saying like the data science is a boon right now, so where we have to learn data science. But trust me, data science is nothing but it's a combination of multiple different products, I mean let's say courses, which is nothing but Hadoop, and also a BI tool and Python. All those things is what data scientist is. Okay, you have to learn all those things. So you guys, if you are a fresher, or let's say if you are a student, you can just take it up like one step at a time. Okay, either if you're starting to learn Tableau, you can start learning Tableau as a beginning one. Okay, and after that you can go for Python or many things from that. Okay, so this is what your career opportunity and the career path could be from Tableau. Okay,